All right, so shooting on the run with the stick to the inside. I'm going to attempt to do this. I've gained a little bit of weight in my day, and quite honestly, I'm not the best runner in the world, but I don't have any subjects here, so I'm going to do my best to give you guys the best example I can. All right, but at least hopefully technically you'll understand what I'm trying to say here. So our goal here is to get our stick to the inside when we're shooting. And I'm going to walk through this real quick and talk through it, all right? But a lot of guys, when they're shooting on the run, their sticks are to the outside, and what a lot of people don't realize is that the angle of your stick is really, really important, and your stick basically has eyeballs, right? And so you might be seeing the net in one way, but your stick is seeing the net in a completely different way. So we want to change that. We want to get the stick at least seeing the net in the same way you do. So that is getting those hands up into the inside. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot inside this pipe. Instead of over a band or anything like that, we're going to shoot inside the pipe. Now you can use a goal or whatever it is you have, just so long as it's an object that forces you up into the inside. All right, so I'll walk through it real quick. I'm gonna grab a ball here. So I'm going to split dodge right here, or shake, or whatever it is I'm going to do. All right, I'm coming forward, and as I'm coming forward, right, I want to make sure that I step like I normally would. All right, step towards my target. All right, but that stick also comes up and in as I'm shooting. Now that example may be a little extreme. I'm not saying you have to go right over your head, but make sure you're getting your hands inside a little bit more to increase that angle. This is something box players are really, really good at, all right? So I'm walking through, all right, the hand comes in, boom, and I'm snapping down through my shot and I'm following through, either in a back pedal or just driving forward. Doesn't really matter, all right? So like I said earlier, I'll make a comical attempt to run. All right, so I'm right here, I dodge my guy, hands are out, coming through, then we're driving forward. Up. There we go. All right, we'll do a different angle for you. One thing I don't want you guys to forget is that this is not a shot to generally produce a ton of power, but rather to be more accurate.